So, the time has come. Alright, this video is gonna be a bit different because I'm a bit lazy to, edit everything that I have to do. So, let me just tell you it. So, first, spawn in, alright, just as normal, you don't wanna lag. So, first off, you gotta get the key. It spawns somewhere on the map, you can find it on the wiki. Also, make sure to get mushroom because you also need, or tree, because you need to go into the cave, the mushroom cave, right? Which is what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna ignore my fail right there. Alright, we're going there. And alright, once you're here, there will be like a mushroom symbol to signify the door. So, yep, there it is. You go inside there. Alright, and the first orb or the first piece will be there. And it will go ahead and go to the Jinx cat. So next steps is you gotta get UFO mastery. Make sure you have UFO mastery or else it won't work. And you gotta put in a specific code like I did right here. So, 4 on the sides and 3. Oop, 3. Alright, there we go. So that's the third piece. I mean the second piece. Now, the third piece is a bit tricky. And also you can do this in any order if you want. I just do this because it's easier. Now you need to go ahead and try to get a celestial water balloon, or what's it again? A celestial? I don't know. It's maybe just a celestial. So, alright. Here's me failing for a bit. Um. Uh. Alright. It's gonna take a while. So let me just skip to the part where I actually, get the celestial orb. Okay, so we're back and I got the celestial orb. So here you put in to the cauldron and then Jinx. And then you click Jinx. Alright, it will transport you to another game. Which, don't be alarmed. It is a boss fight, so like, have fun, like this is gonna take like multiple minutes. It took me maybe a half an hour or maybe more, I don't know. But don't worry, you get used to all of his attack moves. Hopefully. Hopefully you do, I don't know. Anyways. So here I'm summoning him. It will give you a pop-up just in case you're not ready yet. And there we go. Now you've started the Astrum DS boss fight. Alright, so while you see me die multiple times to this easy boss, let me tell you about its phases and how to cheese most of them. Alright, so first off, we're gonna go ahead and talk about the baller move since it's the first move that he ever does. So for the baller move, for the baller move, you can cheese it by simply just climbing up his leg when he's doing the animation. Because it is a bit tilted, meaning you can actually cheese it by just climbing his leg, which will make you like untouchable from his balls. Anyways, second phase. The second phase is simply just the sword slice, which is, it is fast, so be warned, like if you don't have fast reflexes, it is pretty hard for you. And also, you just gotta like memorize his attack patterns. If you do that and if you manage to somehow like remember time it correctly, it is pretty OP. You can actually dodge a lot of stuff. Like uh like if you see him about to do the animation, or he's about to do the animation, you can time it just right where you can dodge it completely, like that. Yeah. Alright, and next is the archer mode. The archer mode is a bit tricky. If you're not fast enough, you will end up like getting shot, which is, well, everybody doesn't want to get shot, obviously. So after the sword slice, just make sure you walk like sides to the sides, but don't walk too far because you will end up with the outer arrows. Sorry. Okay. And next is the Crusher move. Crusher move is pretty easy to dodge, just jump before the shockwave hits you. Alright, now second phase. The second phase happens when you get him down to half health, I think. And when he's in the second phase, we will know because he will change attack patterns. Well, not attack patterns. he will change pink, and he will also change like how his attack pattern, how his attacks work. So best example I can give you is like for the baller. Um, for the baller move, instead of like giving, like shooting in a circular motion, he actually shoots like 4 different directions, and those directions actually like move, like they move. If you've ever like fought the inventor, you know what I mean. Like it, like the inventor when he's like low health, he does this laser move, and he sits in the middle of the map, and he lasers, like he slowly turns. Well, so for this, I don't really know how to tell you to cheese it, because I myself don't know how to cheese it. I guess I just lagged my way out of it. But for that, just good luck, like make sure you're good at dodging. For the second move on the second phase, which is the Slicer move, he will create lanes for you. Now these lanes are easily dodgeable, because like it take a while to actually hit you. So I say the second phase is actually pretty easy. It's much easier than the first phase. And the only things you gotta worry about is like the baller thing, because the crusher thing, okay, for crusher it's basically the same as like the first phase, but he does it 3 times, which might get annoying if you have like bad ping on server, but I can't really do much about it. Like just hope you get into good ping server or something like that. I'm not sure if you can do this like on multiplayer, sorry. uh but if you can, that'll be awesome. I don't know if you can actually though, because I'd never checked. I just speedrun this. I just sped run this, speedrun. What am I talking about? Right. So I guess that's really it. Like there's nothing much I can tell you about this fight. It's pretty cool, If I were to give it a rating on how hard it was, it is pretty hard. Like harder than most bosses in the actual game. So 10 out of 10, or 9 out of 5, 9.5 out of 10.